But he went on The Tonight Show and apologised, and he got away with it. Because he blinks a lot, that's why I think. He's probably hypnotised Elizabeth Hurley by blinking. I'm terribly sorry. I'm just a boy looking at a girl on Sunset Boulevard and thinking, how much for that cracky hoe? How much? That's right, I said cracky hoe. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, the New York Post. What I'm taking from this New York Post article is that Christy Brinkley's the previous husband, Billy Joel, he's looking a lot better now, isn't he? Because he wouldn't cheat on her with a 19-year-old girl. He might drive his car into a 19-year-old girl's living room. But that's just Billy being Billy, isn't it? No one knows how Christy Brinkley's going to respond to this apology. She's an uptown girl. Yes, she lives in an uptown world. I bet she's never had a backstreet guy. Deedle, wonder why. I don't know. Anyway, the thing is, the whole institute of marriage is in danger. Straight marriage and gay marriage. Because George Michael was also caught getting up to business a couple of days ago as well. And his marriage to his long-term boyfriend, which is legal in Britain, is... I got nothing to say about that. Anyway, don't drag me into this argument. Don't drag me into it. Anyway, he was caught cheating on his boyfriend before the wedding. So the wedding's been called off. He was caught with cheating with some guy. He was in a forest with some guy. They were in a forest. Actually, there's a photograph of this guy. Take a look at this. You see a photograph of the guy. Look, there he is. The stars, they're just like us, aren't they? Actually, the stars, they're just like bears. George Michael went into the forest just like... Maybe he just went into the forest for a crap. Maybe he wasn't... You know who's happy about the George Michael story is Peter Cook, the guy who's married to Christy Brinkley, because it takes the pressure off him. Sure, he cheated on Christy Brinkley, but at least he didn't get caught doing it with this guy. That guy there, look at him. How does George Michael apologise for that? What's he going to... Is there a Hallmark card for that? Did he make one? I'm sorry I cheated on you in the forest with a 58-year-old truck driver. Happy anniversary. But there's lots of different ways to say you're sorry. Apologies are like an art form. And if you've been in as many relationships as I have, you learn the nuances of an apology. There's ways to say it. There's ways to say it. Because, you know, if I say, I'm sorry that you feel that way, what I really mean is, I'm sorry you're insane. That's what You know who you are. Anyway, Yeah, like you watch this show. Oh, can't wait to see him. But you see, if you're a man, you have to know how to apologise. It's essential. Even if you don't know why you're apologising, just get it done. Get it done. You know, you don't have to know that, you know, a woman will say to a man, you know, if you don't know why you're saying sorry, I'm not going to tell you. So you just know it. This is how you do it. This is how you apologise. You were right. I was wrong. You're beautiful. I love you. I'm sorry. Or... I could never use that again now. Or, in an emergency, if you want to apologise, use baby talk. It's very important. I'm sorry. Look, a photograph of a kitten. I'm not sure if that's baby talk or Barbara Walters. Either way, women like it. It's all right. Anyway, what I'm saying is apologising by tabloid, that's not the way to do it. Grand gestures are not suited to apologies. You propose on the Jumbotron or on a plane pulling a banner. You do not apologise. You don't put on, the Jumbotron or the plane pulling... Honey, I'm sorry, I banged your assistant. It's not... It's not the way to do it. Well, he did it, not me. I didn't do it. I'm just reporting the facts. Actually, I'm not reporting the facts. I'm just saying what's in the New York Post, which is not necessarily the fact. Anyway. Sometimes, though, do you remember the guy, what was the guy who was the mayor of Washington? Marion Barry. Do you remember Marion Barry got caught doing crack? And he didn't even apologise. And he got re-elected. He didn't apologise. This is what he said. I Googled this today. This is what he said. Bitch set me up. That's what he said. Bitch said, and he got re-elected. Bitch set me up. Now that would be a great Hallmark card. Bitch set me up. Happy anniversary.
Worldwide Pants.